Well, hello, this is Mark Holland from markholland.com.au, coming from Emerald Lakes. Today we're going to talk about procrastination. And to do this, we're going to use a process on removing the current state or the undesired state with the desired state, the way we actually want to annihilate or get rid of the procrastination. I don't know about you, but I use this to get rid of that morning-itis. You know, that getting up in the morning to go for a run or go for a walk or actually do exercise. See, I was more of an owl, so I was a night person more than a fowl, that morning person. Getting out of bed in the morning was not something that I found very easy. And so I used this tool to help me get out of bed and do the actual walking and running. So today, let's look at ways that we can annihilate or procrastination. So what creates procrastination in your life? Is it sitting in front of the TV? Is it just leaning back and just putting things off all the time? You know, going to work and not exercising, going to school, going to uni, going about your daily activities and forgetting about that idea that you might have had. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, let's get into that undesired state, that reason that you procrastinate. For me, it was hitting the snooze button in the morning, not getting out of bed and actually exercising like I should. So what was that picture? It was you sleeping, the alarm goes off, looking outside, thinking, it's a beautiful day, but I just want to rest. That was for me. What is it for you? What is that procrastinating habit that you do? Is it sitting in front of the TV, watching through the channels? Is it talking on the phone with your friends instead of doing your assignments? Is it talking on the phone instead of doing that job that you need to do, that report? So what is it? How are you procrastinating? So as you look through your own eyes, what do you see, what do you hear, and what do you feel? So what is it that you see, hear, and feel as you procrastinate? For me, I saw myself lying, relaxed, this is beautiful, hanging out in bed. I heard myself, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it another day. I'll start next week. Have you ever done that? I know I have. I'll start next week. And then, so what else? I'd hear the alarm go off, so I'd say, I'll put the alarm on, I'll get up. And I'd hit the snooze button. No, and what about your feeling? That feeling, I just don't feel like getting up today. What are the feelings? So as you step into that moment, that undesired state, that procrastination that you continually do in your life, step into it. See what you see, hear what you hear, and feel what you felt. Well, have you got that picture? Have you got those sounds? Have you got those feelings? And as you look through your own eyes, that is that undesired state. Okay, now we're going to clear the screen. So have you got any plans for this week? What have you got planned this week that is different to normal? It's interesting. What I'm just doing is doing a break state, just changing what you're thinking about right now, because now we're going to look at our desired state. And the desired state that we have to annihilate procrastination or to procrastinate procrastination. Okay. So what picture do you need to see? Seeing you in the picture. So this is a different picture. This is seeing yourself in the picture. So the picture that I created to get out of bed in the morning to go exercising was me getting up out of bed, running down the stairs to turn the second alarm off, because I created this other alarm, and the other motivation was I needed to get down there quickly because it was loud and I didn't want to wake my Madison up, who's my child. So that desired, that picture that you see. So the picture that I saw was me running down the stairs to turn off the alarm. Okay, the sound was another alarm, so I could see myself jumping out of bed and going down, turning the alarm off. Then I'd see myself sitting on the bed, putting my shoes on. So this was the pattern that I saw. And then I heard myself saying, it's time to get up, let's go and do it and feel great. And it was. I used to feel great. And the feelings, those feelings that you get of knowing how awesome it is, that when you do exercise, it becomes addictive. It becomes very, very encouraging. That, yeah, today's a great day. I've been up. I've been exercising. I have a clearer mind. So what do you see? See yourself in the picture. See what you see. Hear what you heard. And feel what you felt. Okay, so see, hear, and feel, but in this time, you have to be in the picture. So what do you see? This is the desired state. Okay, so the desired state of you annihilating this procrastination. So for me, it was getting up out of bed to go for a walk in the morning, getting up at 5:30. Okay, for you, it might be seeing yourself on the computer, writing out that report. For you, it might be turning off the TV and actually spending time with family and friends. For you, it might be actually going down and completing a job that you hadn't finished at home or at work. Whatever it is for you, that's great. So, but you've got to see yourself in the picture doing it. Now I want you to turn up the colours. I want you to make the colours bold and bright. I want to make it panoramic and big. I want to make it the sounds loud and theatrical, like the new cinemas, the reading cinemas that have huge screens and larger-than-life sound so that you can see what you see, hear what you hear, and feel what you felt, and those good feelings of, yes, I'm going to do this, or it's time to get up, and today's a great day to get out there and feel alive, and whatever it is for you, that's right. Okay, clear the screen. So now, what do we do with these tools? Okay, so we've got our undesired state of seeing through our own eyes, that undesired procrastinating state, seeing what we see, hearing what we hear, feeling what we feel. And then you have that picture. Now in the bottom corner, we're going to have that picture, dark at the moment, of our desired state of us seeing ourselves in that picture, seeing what we see, hearing what we hear, feeling what we feel. And then what we're going to do, we're going to swish the old picture of us seeing, looking through our own eyes of that undesired state, and that's going to flow off out into that way in our heads, in our imagination. So that picture is going to shrink and go up that way, and then the other picture down here in the bottom corner is going to expand and totally consume our picture. So that picture is going to come right up over the top. We're going to do that in a swish action. So when you swish, the old picture, that undesired state of you procrastinating, is going to go small and dark up into the corner, and then instantaneously the other desired state, seeing yourself in the picture, seeing what you see, hearing what you hear, feeling what you feel, in that desired state, big, bold and bright, right up in front of you. Okay, you ready? Step into that time of you procrastinating. See what you see, hear what you hear, and feel what you feel. So as you step into that time, seeing what you see, hearing what you hear, feeling what you feel, in the bottom corner, in a box, is the desired state. The exact big, bold, bright picture of you doing exactly what it is you want to do. Okay? And we're going to swish it. 1, 2, 3, swish! The other one goes off, up that way, and the new one comes up, big, bold, and bright, consuming your picture. Great. Okay, let's do it again. It's always good to do this at least 7 times, and you may want to do this more than 7 times. So let's do that again. Step into that time. First off, clear the screen. Okay, let's have a view around, have a view of Emerald Lakes for a moment. Think about something else. Very nice here indeed. Okay, now we're going to step into that time, seeing what you see, hearing what you hear, feeling what you feel, looking through your own eyes. That state of you being, what was that again? Something I really can't remember. That thing you're trying to get rid of, the undesired state. Okay, in the bottom corner is you, seeing yourself in that picture, seeing what you see, hearing what you hear, feeling what you feel in the desired state. And as you go 1, 2, 3, swoosh, the old picture shooting up out of the picture, the new one, big, bold and bright, taking consumption of the whole entire picture, seeing the big, bold, bright pictures, hearing the big, bold, bright sound, and the feelings being victorious and you conquering and doing exactly what you wanted to do. Okay, this is what we call a swish pattern. So what we've done, we have looked at our undesired state, seeing through our own eyes what it was, that thing we want to get rid of, what we see, what we hear, and what we feel. And then we're going to remove that from the screen, our screen of consciousness or our internal representation, and then the bottom corner is us, seeing us in the picture. This is very important. When it's the desired state, we've got to see ourselves in the picture doing exactly what it is we want to do. So seeing what we see, hearing what we hear, and feeling what we feel. And then we're going to swish the old picture up. The big picture is going to come big, bold, and bright, right up in front of you. And then you're going to step right into that and enjoy the feeling. My name is Mark Holland from markholland.com.au. Enjoy the journey. Remember to stay happy. And I look forward to talking with you soon. Have a fantastic day. And procrastination. What is it you want to get rid of? That's right. It's gone. Because your new desired state is your new exciting picture. Have a great day.